Kriegsbruders are a heavy melee cavalry unit, one of the more unique cavalry types in the game. Unlike most cavalry that uses lances to charge and disengage, Kriegsbruders are sword-wielding mounted warriors, built for sustained close quarters combat. Think of them as mounted swordsmen with shields. They charge in, stay in the fight, and heal themselves while dealing continuous damage. Main job: charge in with shields, deal continuous sword damage and heal themselves. They are not a hit and run unit, they are a brawler cavalry that stays in the fight. Their shield block incoming arrows while charging, and they have a self-healing ability that keeps them in combat longer than most cavs. Kriegsbruders are mostly seen in PvE modes. Mobility, survivability, high damage with no cooldown. On the other hand, on PvP they struggle. They don't have a mastery system yet. They don't have CCI. Their survivability, even though they have a shield, is still too weak compared to other cavs, and their initial damage like charge and skill 2, they are just not high enough to burst out infantries of the same era or higher. Other than Lancer Cavalry, you also have long cooldowns unless you kill a lot of units with the first impact. So with the new doctrines, you can kinda make them viable as a more tanky unit, but don't count them as a high burst unit. Obviously you can still wipe the backlines. Kriegsbruders have two paths, and top line is the meta for the PvE mode. Top line, which is also recommended, gives you plus 10 full assault damage, 10 shield charge damage, slashing penetration, extra slashing damage, cooldown reduction on kills, and so on. This path stacks damage bonuses and is way better for aggressive play, like in PvE modes. The bottom line, on the other hand, gives you max HP per level, damage reduction, healing on full assault, 10% instant, plus 10% every 2 seconds, more defense and tanky. If you have doctrines, most likely the new doctrines, you can go for the bottom line and you will be totally fine. But it's recommended to go for the top line because this unit is more seen in PvE instead of PvP. If you're looking for a really good PvE unit, always go for Kriegsbruders, they're just simply perfect for that. On the PvP hand, maybe you should ask in the house if someone can share the unit for you so you can actually test it, or if you have a knight, ask him. This unit is really good in wiping backlines, being fast, and just wiping out single units. In blob fights you will have a lot of struggles, and this unit is also heavy doctrine dependent if you want to go into PvP modes. So always think twice before you unlock it with the expectation to go with them into sieges and rank it.